for joining us on today's tip of the week. Today we're going to be talking about the auto apply feature in the patient payment window. This feature can be used any place that you would put in a patient payment, whether that be in the scheduler, the ledger, or in the payment screen. In my scenario today, we're going to use the scheduler, and in this instance, we're going to pretend that our patient James Davis came in for his appointment today. We can see right here on his appointment that he has a patient responsible balance of $160.65. Maybe we just sent him a statement. Maybe he doesn't know yet that he owes us that much money, whatever it happens to be, but he owes us that much money and he's in our office today. So we want to try to collect that from him. So when he comes up to the office and checks in for his appointment, we mention that to him. And maybe he says, okay, sorry, yeah, I didn't know that. But I would like to make a payment. Unfortunately, I can't pay $160.65. What about paying just $100? Would that be okay? If they say yes, then certainly we can do it right here. It's a great way to do that. We'll double click on the appointment so we can get into the actual appointment itself. We will click on enter the payment, and it's going to take us to our payment entry window. We put in a dollar amount of $100, and we're going to pretend he gave us a check, and check number is 234. And then what we're going to do is use auto apply. Now we have a couple of options down here, and these are things we need to make sure that we do. First and foremost, we need to see whether or not we want to include all of his family members. If we include all the family members, we'll realize that there's a lot more than just 160 some odd dollars left. So maybe he wants to pay for other family members as well. We could do that, certainly an option. We definitely want to exclude insurance responsible if it has them on here, because in this case, we don't want to apply a payment towards something that the insurance still hasn't paid for yet. So we would want to exclude insurance responsible in this particular instance. It doesn't get rid of anything because that's all he has on his accounts are things that are responsible by him as the patient. We're going to have these four options, and then we have to figure out how we want to sort it. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is sort it by date. And what that's going to allow us to do is apply to the oldest stuff first. So what it's going to do is once I click auto apply, it'll automatically apply $9 to this line item. So it's zeroed out. There will still be $91 left. So then it'll apply $6 to this, which will make $85 left. And then it'll just apply the remaining $85 to this one. So we'll go ahead and click on auto apply. There, it did it for me automatically. So it added all that stuff for me automatically. And we're done. That's it. I can save my changes. And now that that's done, we have our two charges left over that still have balances because we ran out of the $100. So we just have the $60.65 left that he can maybe pay at a later date or that would print on a statement in the future. That's how we use the auto apply feature in the patient payment entry in TotalMD. Thanks for joining us on today's tip of the week. We hope you'll join us again next time.